What's good, everybody? What's good? What's good? Waiting on a few people to fall in, man. If not, y'all fall in real fast. I'm gonna go ahead and just continue to cook. But y'all already know what to do when y'all come in here. You know what the name of this goddamn of this episode is, man. You know what it is, the jab session. So you know what to do. It's self-explanatory. When you come in here, jab that like button. That's the name of the show, the jab session. You understand what I'm saying? So please do that. And like and share the video always, man. I know it's been a little minute since I've been on YouTube. I know people want me to go live and call fights. You know I do, but sometimes, it just be kind of, my time to be wrong. Sometimes I have intentions and it just shit be all fucked up. We got a lot of shit going on anyway. But, hey man, I'm still here. You know, that's the good thing. I'm still here. Thank God, blessed. And we're gonna talk some boxing today. We're gonna talk about what's going on. You know, a lot of different little opinions and beliefs and a lot of little stuff going on, man. A lot of strongly opinionated things going on out here in boxing, man, about whether certain fighters should take money or do this and do that and I don't know, man. It's so scary, man, because if you look at the sport of boxing right now, and if you come in, please drop a like button, identify yourself in the chat, please. That'll be love in the club if you do so I can see who came into the trap house. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, y'all see the trap house is wide open early in the morning. You know what I mean? So get your shit and get up out of here. But it's crazy to see how if you just look at the landscape of the sport of boxing, right? If you just look at the world today and see how it's changing, right before our eyes. It's just like boxing had just straight up, pretty much done transcended into well, I'm gonna say evolved into the social media popularity contest. That's pretty much what it is. Pretty much all the guidelines and things like that had some merit, in the sport of boxing that had some weight to it that actually, kept the structure together. It's kind of pretty much slowly but surely, diminishing. It ain't about at this point what your accomplishments and achievements is and all that anymore. The accolades and all that shit is going out the window slowly but surely. It's about who you surround yourself with outside of the ring, pretty much. I mean, you look at the YouTube guys. I mean, they showing you they doing better numbers than the actual pro fighters. So I mean, what they tell you? I don't know, man. But we're gonna shift on into the we're gonna segue on to what's going on in boxing besides what's actually about to take place. Uh, where do we start at, man? Oh yeah, I heard that good old debate last night from Blood Boxing. Him and Monty Brown at OITVA. Shout out to them, man. Shout out to Money Brown at OITVA. I can't see nobody in the chat. Maybe y'all just ain't saying shit. I don't know. I can't see shit in the chat. But shout out to MOB, my boy MOB and OITBA. You know, uh, they had a debate. I got my opinions on the debate. I am going to address that, talk about, what I thought about the debate. Well, I'm gonna put it like this. I mean, pretty much everybody already know that what my stance is on this whole Terrence Crawford and Earl Spence thing, right? I mean, I am a huge Terrence Crawford fan, and I mean, I'm not gonna sit up here and say that I'm looking at it from a biased standpoint because I don't believe I am, but I am a Terrence Crawford fan. Maybe I am, might be being a little biased. Maybe I am. I don't know. But the thing is this, man, and this is the rules that I stick by. Everybody was talking all this undisputed shit, even Earl Spence, all the you, everybody, right? So what happened to all that talk now? Why are we sitting up here justifying purse splits and who draw more pay-per-view buys and who got more followings and who did this and who did that, right? And my whole bottom line is this. This is how you kill all that argument. I want some look. No, I'm gonna give somebody I want somebody to explain this to me because I'm gonna leave this out here. And if somebody can explain this to me with some good logic and make it make sense to me, I want somebody to hit me up, and I'm willing to listen on their channel or however it works. I want somebody to really break this down to me. I want y'all to hear me clearly and carefully. How do you justify champions not fighting other champions? I just want somebody to explain that to me. How did we get off of that? Somebody please explain how did we get off of that path right there? You know why I can't see the damn chat. Ain't nobody even typing shit probably. But somebody please explain that to me. That's all I want to know. You know, the whole thing about Bob Arum making it hard and all that, man, I don't want to hear all that bullshit, man. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear that. Everybody changing their tune up all of a sudden, using all these old barriers and putting all these barricades in the way. You know what I mean? We don't need barrier walls because at the end of the day, I keep saying this, we fans. We're paying for this shit. So why would you sit up here and let promoters and fighters gouge you out of your money to make you think that they better than what it really is, or vice versa? When all you got to do is put pressure on them to make them prove it sooner than later. This is why the competition pool is so watered down and shit, because these guys ain't fighting each other. See, when you get good rec, you develop good rec. That just comes automatically. But when you don't get good rec all the time, you develop subpar rec. That's just how it works. I don't care what side of the street you on. So this is the point I'm making right here. Is like we unsure about all these niggas. We unsure about all of them. We don't know shit. Everybody's sitting there arguing, talking about what somebody should make. I don't know how many niggas on here is really business owners or even small or big. I want to know how many. I guarantee you, 90-some% of you niggas on here don't even own a business, not even a small business. I'm willing to bet that. Willing to bet that. So I can't understand. I can't fathom, like, how could you talk about what somebody should take and all this other shit when you ain't got no goddamn money? You ain't got no business. This is what went all fucked up at with the fans being talking this negotiation shit. The fans need to stay on title contention talk and shit like that. Shit that fans really need to be talking about. Why he got this title and this title, but why they ain't fighting each other. This is what we need to be talking about. Fuck why he ain't taking this money or this, that. We shouldn't even be knowing nothing about all that. Why we interested in purse splits and all the other shit? I just can't understand that. Like, these niggas ain't shooting me no bread. I just want y'all to wrap y'all brain around this shit. Then the whole thing we talk about, everybody keep talking about Earl Spence, using the argument talking about some, taking the easy route. Listen, man. I want everybody to listen to this carefully. You cannot sit up here, especially if you don't know this nigga personally. I'm gonna say this. That rules everything out. That throws all that little shit about what a nigga meant to say or what you thought he said. No. You don't know this nigga personally. You really ain't got no legs to stand on talking about what somebody meant or what they thought or what they said or you able to put it into your own context, interpret it how you want to interpret it. No. You got to take a nigga what he say literally for what he say. He said that. It ain't what you think he said or what he meant, or what you thought he meant he said. No, that ain't how this shit work. The nigga is human. He said exactly what the fuck he said. He meant that shit. Why would I fight you when I could take Sean Porter and take the easy route? Point blank, period. I don't want to hear all the other shit. Y'all don't know this nigga to be talking about what he said or what he meant. Get the fuck out of here, man. That shit is lame as fuck. I couldn't be on some of these debates, bro, because I kill that shit. That shit is weak, man. Weaker than puppy piss. That shit is weak as fuck, man. You know, just the whole little back and forth shit is bullshit. It's bullshit. So now, and this is how you know it's a popularity contest. From when you shift from undisputed talk to I want to go fight Canelo at 160, what the fuck that tell you, bro? What does that tell you? They would say, oh, Bud talking about he ain't never say he want to fight Earl Spence. He want to call Manny Pacquiao. All these niggas want to fight Manny Pacquiao. That ain't nothing new, man. Come on, let's argue about something that got some substance to it. Everybody being one Manny Pacquiao. That ain't shit. That shit weak. Get that shit out of here. That shit is weaker than puppy piss. Them little weak ass arguing points. Talking points, whatever. Shit is trash. Like I said, the bottom line is this. How you justify champions not fighting other champions? That's all I want to know. I want somebody to please explain that to me. Please. It sure is weird that I ain't got nobody responding in the chat because I can't see shit. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't know. YouTube fucking my shit up, man. Because I can't see no chat, no messages. But, yeah, man. But I'm going on about that shit because I can break that whole shit down. Ain't nobody going to be able to argue. There you go. Omega Red, what's up, man? Yeah, okay. Now I was like, goddamn, why ain't nobody motherfucking putting nothing down in that chat? No niggas listening. I done seen niggas flying up out this bitch. Y'all just have that like button. No, but I'm gonna tell y'all this though. And I said this shit first a while ago. When we get our hands on Sean Porter, we're gonna stop Sean Porter. And I mean that shit. Soul Power, what's up? We're gonna stop Sean Porter. Believe that shit, bro. You can believe that. We're gonna get Sean Porter up out of here. All that lobbying and shit that Sean Porter doing, just tiptoeing from side to side, cause he can just linger around cause he's still losing and getting fights. Nah, it's gonna be over with after this one. We finna get rid of Sean Porter. We're gonna get rid of that bargaining chip, that excuse that everybody throwing around Sean Porter. We're gonna get him up out of there. Then we're gonna be like, what's next? Slowly but surely, the chessboard is gonna get tighter and tighter for you, boy. Cause I'm gonna tell you like this. He really ain't got too many places to run. Level 2 boxing, what's good? He really ain't got too many places to run. You understand what I'm saying? It's getting real tight for him. Just like your boy Ryan. And we're gonna talk about that too. Matter of fact, we can go ahead and segue on to Ryan. Let's talk about Ryan Garcia. Cause I didn't ever get a chance to talk about Ryan Garcia on my channel anyway. So let's talk about that. So we're gonna get to it, and I got a little bit of piece to talk about with Ryan. So when it come down to Ryan Garcia, I seen the fight, live and all that good stuff. I wasn't really impressed with Luke Campbell. I never was, to be honest with you. I just didn't know what Ryan. I just didn't know where Ryan was at with it. You understand what I'm saying? Now I know where Ryan is at with it. And I do know one thing. Ryan got some dog in him. No, let's not make no mistake about it. He got some dog in him. When he got dropped, see the thing I questioned about Ryan when he got dropped, I just see his body language to me. I didn't know if it was desperation or was that the real Ryan. Dude, he got that killer instinct when he get dropped and he just want to get up and just get real aggressive because I seen Ryan hurt before in sparring, and I seen him backpedaling. You understand what I'm saying? So it was kind of like, to me, this is my opinion and what I perceive, my perception of what I seen during the fight, reading his body language. I thought that Ryan was like, "Oh fuck that shit," I got too much to lose. I can't go out like that. You know what I mean? Because when he was aggressive, he wasn't like a calm aggressive. It was like a desperado aggressive. You know what I mean? All you gotta do is go back and watch it and see what I'm talking about. That's just the language I read. Maybe I could be wrong. And maybe and what makes me I feel like that I'm right because even Oscar and Canelo and them tell him to calm down, calm down, calm down and shit. You know what I mean? So maybe I am right, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. The proof is in the pudding because Ryan gonna get hurt again. Because I'm gonna tell you like this. Ryan, the way they look, the way the landscape set up with Ryan with that 5 horse, the fab big four, whatever y'all call that shit. I'm gonna say fab five because Lomachenko's still in the play. Look at here. And then you take some of these other little underlinks that's up under them, right? So we're just gonna say you put throw we're gonna say in the top seven or top 8 or 10, right? Maybe 10. You take the top 10, Ryan Garcia can easily lose out of any one of those guys in the top 10 easily. Just depending on who there. I don't know who the other underlinks is. I got to look at the spreadsheet. I'm just to me that's just to me just his level of skill set. To me, I think that a top 10 could I'm gonna say 8. I'm just gonna say 8. Elite 8 could possibly knock him off easy. I'm just gonna say 8. I'm gonna be more respectful of Ryan. You understand what I'm saying? I know all them other four can beat him easily. And he could possibly beat some of them guys. I don't know. The proof is in the pudding. Like all these guys really need to mix it up. But the thing is this, let me get back to what I'm saying because I don't want to get all out because I'm gonna get back to what I was gonna say just a second ago. The thing is what I'm trying to say is this. If you look at it, it's so tight off in there, and Ryan really ain't got. I mean, the deck is really stacked against him. See, the only thing Ryan got in his favor is the popularity, the following. Anything else, he don't have that in his favor. So how are they gonna maneuver Ryan through all this shit? Ryan gonna have to take some L's. He's going to. Ryan ain't gonna scave his way through this shit undefeated. It ain't gonna happen. It ain't happening. I don't see that. Ain't nobody gonna make boy. Look here. Everything got to be perfect. God got to really be walking him through that shit every time. Trust me. It ain't happening. It ain't happening. Nah, I don't see that. Mm-mm. Nah, Ryan got to work on that defense. No doubt. You got to work on that defense. Now, what I did see from Ryan is offense. Now, he busy, but all of it was like, you know, a lot of it was wasteful. It was wasteful punches. He was just throwing combinations. It didn't have no logic to him. Well, it just he wasn't setting nothing up. I'm gonna say that. I don't want to make it sound like he just retarded and they're throwing punches. To me, the punch selection that he was throwing didn't look like he was setting shit up like that. He was just throwing punches to stay busy, to impose his will, and that's it. And hoping he land that shot to get Luke Campbell up out of there. You know. But I thought Ryan did a good job of getting off that canvas and biting down and doing his thing. But the thing about Ryan is that he's not a good counter puncher. He don't move his damn head. He still got that chin straight up in the air. And let me tell you, like when it come down to him and Tank, I just think that Tank gonna knock Ryan out. It's gonna be probably about worse as Leo said. It's gonna be probably on the same tip to me, in my opinion. That fight will not go to no scorecards. I'm not saying that Ryan won't have no success, but Ryan ain't gonna have no success standing in front of Tank. I can tell you that coming forward, that ain't gonna happen. Ryan gonna have to get some boxing skills, get on his back foot, get on his toes, use lateral movement. He gonna have to do all. He gonna have to learn how to clinch. He gonna have to learn how to do all that shit. Hmm? Y'all think Ryan can keep that shit up for 12 rounds? Somebody please enlighten me and tell me that y'all, if y'all think so, please tell me how. You ain't gotta tell me how. Just tell me that if you think he can do it. Yeah, Tank might get hit a lot, but he uses his head. He move his head. That's one thing about it. He do use head movement. You know, the dipping, slipping. He gonna get up under there and clap that chin. And he gonna get up under there and get to that body to slow Ryan Garcia down. You don't think what Omega Red? You don't think he can do it either, huh? Hell, I know I can pretty much say I know he can't do it. Now when it come down to him and Devin Haney, look, I'm gonna tell you like this. If Devin Haney don't do give an impression on the judges, like convincing impression, like backing them up, hurting him, he been dropping them shit like that. I think Devin Haney probably can get he could probably knock out Ryan Garcia too, because I think Devin Haney punched a little bit harder than Luke Campbell. Just my opinion. You said Ryan can last 12 rounds with Tank? Hell no. Oh, Mega Red, what the hell is you blowing on over there? Man, you need to throw that shit through the motherfucking air. Throw that shit through the airwaves, man. I need some of that. Man, get you. Come on, Mega man. You playing, bro. You fucking with me, homie. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. Hell no. You can't even. You tell me how you believe that. Please tell me how you believe that. Oh, I was about to say, Omega boy, goddamn boy. What the hell? Look. I got love for the little homie Ryan and all that. I got some new profound respect for him because I didn't really, respect him like that. But this last fight, I got respect for Ryan. I like Ryan Garcia. I do. I like him now because I like that shit he taught. And one thing about Ryan, what made me like him the most is that he be calling these dudes out like he really want the smoke. You understand? He really want that smoke, and he don't lay down. That's what I like about him. Whether whatever, whether he's getting knocked out, whatever, I still like Ryan Garcia because he ain't trying to maneuver around and all that shit. Maneuver out of traffic and shit like that. No, Ryan Garcia, he out here in traffic, huh? I'm talking about in the ring and out of the ring. He out in traffic. He won't smoke. Now, here's the thing. We talking about getting in and out of traffic, right? Now let's get back to Devin Haney. Y'all jab that like button if you ain't do so. Y'all already know what this is, man. Welcome to the Trap House. If this is your first time coming to the Trap House, you know what I mean? This is the morning. This is the jab session, episode 59. Y'all please jab that like button, man. You understand what I'm saying? But we're going to keep cooking. But when it come down to Devin Haney, like I was saying, with the impressive win and shit like that, see, Devin Haney is very defensive responsible. Ryan ain't saying he don't want that smoke. He's saying he want it, but he won't Tank first. But what I'm saying is, like, far as impressing the judges and shit like that, there, like, Devin Haney gonna have to do like a real smooth, clean boxing performance and stop Ryan Garcia and hurt him bad and kind of push him back, shit like that. Or he gonna have to he gonna have to stay in traffic a little bit more and stay. What I mean, get in traffic. He gonna have to sit in the pocket a little bit more and impress the judges. And I don't know how that could turn out for him with Ryan, even though I think that he could still beat up Ryan in the pocket because Devin Haney move his head the best out of all of them guys, period. He got the best head movement out of all of them. The best defense to me, period. So it's gonna be hard to catch Devin Haney with that 1-2 shit that he like to throw out. Devin ain't gonna be there for that. You understand what I'm saying? So it's really interesting, intriguing. But the thing is, like, if it goes to scorecards, I think they're gonna give it to Ryan because Ryan is the media darling. Like I said, if Devin don't do nothing significant to Ryan to really put the stamp on I beat his ass, or not to leave it in the judge's hands, then it's gonna be real, real rough. But I just don't think that I don't think Ryan really got nothing for Devin, to be honest with y'all. But now I was listening to an interview with what's that nostril nose ass nigga name? Ricky the Dragon Steamboat ass nigga. Leonard Elderby, that's that clown. Leonard. He ain't call him a clown. Leonard a smooth cat. He bought his paper. I can't hate on Leonard. You know what I mean? I can't hate on him. You know, he a businessman. I got salute to Leonard Elderby. I'm just clowning though. But still a Ricky the Dragon Steamboat nostril ass nigga though. But anyway, um yeah, he was talking to Fight Hype about Ryan and Tank, this, that, and the other. And basically what it all boiled down to is like Oscar De La Hoya, what it sounds like to me from what I got out the whole interview, because he was basically saying like, he want Ryan to keep, because people hating on Ryan about the whole Logan Paul shit, whatever, Jake Paul, whoever the hell it is, whatever. So let me like promote that shit, yeah, keep, because he like, let's make the fight happen now with Tank. He ain't saying that, but he is trying to make that fight right now because he know that's the best business sense for Tank. Tank ain't finna fight no motherfucking Devin Haney and Teofimo and all them right now. It don't make no business sense. Leonard Elby already done put that out there. So this is what I went back to what my following statements that I came in the beginning of the live stream about the popularity shit. It all lines up with this shit. This is what it's evolving into. It's transcending to popularity contest. So, because he said he'll fight all those guys, but it has to make sense. It has to make business sense. See, there ain't nobody talking about if they get a title no more. Ain't nobody talking like that no more. So basically, he want to try to help him make that fight. But the thing is this: he knows Ryan want that fight, and he says Ryan, Ryan calling shots over there. Ryan say he a boss, blah blah blah. Ryan really want it. And see, the thing is, Oscar is so much between a rock and a hard spot because he already done lost Canelo. So my question is to y'all, what y'all think about this? Because this is my speculation. It's either Ryan really wants that fight and he gonna buck the jack on Oscar De La Hoya. He's like, either Oscar, you give me what I want, I'm gonna haul ass on you. Which is, I think Ryan gonna haul ass on Oscar anyway. He gonna leave with Canelo. Or Canelo gonna put him in position to have his own little promotional company. He ain't finna stick around with Oscar. I don't see that. Probably before he actually get a real belt, not no interim shit, or after that, he gonna buck the jack on Golden Boy Promotions. I just truly think so. You understand what I'm saying? But look, and Oscar like shit, little nigga. I'm trying to get high as I can off you as long as I can, cause I'm on bending knees over. I'm over here on my knuckles. You know what I mean? You should have seen Oscar when Ryan got knocked down. Y'all should have seen the way he had them hands on them legs. He was sweating like a mother. He them hands pacing back and forth. He done got up out the seat. He was leaning, rocking back and forth. Boy, you could tell he was like, oh man. He was on, boy, he was on bad. He was on bending knees, boy. I'm telling you, it was show stakes and bad breaks with Oscar De La Hoya. He was praying to the cocaine god. You understand me? That Ryan Garcia did not get knocked out and lose that fight because he would have been fucked up. He wouldn't have had nothing to stand on but Virgil Ortiz. That's it. Virgil ain't in no Ryan Garcia position right now. That's a work in progress. Shit. The way they moving Virgil up right now, he fighting. They just giving him guys that's on their way out, like journeyman type dudes, gatekeepers and shit like that. And we gonna get on to that in a minute. But for real though, y'all seen Oscar back there sweating, man, in that audience, man. Oscar, man, go back and watch that shit when he got dropped. Look at Oscar back there in the crowd. I was back there tickled, boy. I said, Oscar over there, boy. He sweating, boy. He panicking over there, boy. He panicking. That cocaine running dry for him, boy. Can't get skeeted up no more. Ryan finna take all that little butter money from him. Watch this here. Tell him. Well, like, bitch, you ain't finna be snorting off me all my whole career, ho. Hell no. For real, for real. But so that's the thing though. You gotta understand. Oscar trying to hold on to that. He not trying to, cause he, if Oscar gives Ryan to Tank, and Ryan I think Ryan gonna lose. I'm pretty much, I bet anything on that Ryan gonna lose. And when Ryan lose, guess what's gonna happen? He's gonna leave Golden Boy. You don't think he gonna blame Oscar for something he already want to leave anyway? It's just another reason to get out the back, to leave out the door. Him and Canelo already got a plan. This is what I believe. They're already talking behind the scenes. They're already saying, man, that motherfucker Oscar. They already got to each other about that mother. I'm telling you, this how this shit works. We all know this. It don't take a damn rocket scientist to figure it out, right? I'm just saying, right or wrong. We all see this coming. That's just what I believe, man. I just think that Oscar, boy, it shows taking bad breaks for him. I hate it for him. No, I don't, but whatever. You know what I mean. Hey, man, Oscar brought all that shit on himself, man. But the question is, will Ryan buck the jack and take the Tank fight and get the big money? Or will Ryan skip around and eventually lose before he even get the Tank? That's the question. Because you can't maneuver Ryan Garcia. He's not gonna be able to pick up all these skill sets and shit. You know, he gonna have to fight lower level competition to develop a lot. Like he not gonna be able to learn this shit against a Devin Haney, Teofimo Lopez, and Tank and be successful throughout the rankings and win. It ain't happening. Somebody ain't gonna. Can't nobody on YouTube make me believe that shit. Especially when I know from inside experience about nah, bro. I ain't a nigga who just watch it from the outside. I watch it from a little bit of experience. So he ain't gonna be able to do. He ain't gonna be able to pull no Anthony Joshua. Seen what happened to him? He lost trying to learn on the fly. This is what happens when you already become a champion. You should be already developed all this. When you have 20 fights, you should be able to already know how to do a little bit of everything. That's when you get your title shot. That's when normally you become a champion when around your 20th fight. These niggas get to their 30, 20, 30 fights, and they don't even know, they can't even get past the goddamn jab. They having problems with a jab. Am I right or wrong? Most of these niggas right now that's boxing cannot get away from a fucking jab. Come on, man. Come the fuck on. Most of them can't fight it. They don't got no inside game, period. If you want to say they mid-range, I don't call mid-range game inside. I'm talking about inside. Shoulder to shoulder, body to body, head going from shoulder, going from this side of the shoulder, going that side of the shoulder. You know what I mean? Turning, pivot, roughhousing, shit like that. That's inside fighting. Phone booth. No, these niggas don't do that shit like that, man. They don't do that. They can't fight like that. This the shit I be talking about, but nobody hears me. Now, see, if I was talking a bunch of bullshit, I have 190 niggas in the chat right now. Them just being real. But I'm just laying down some real facts to you. To y'all. You ain't too flat-footed, bro. Way too fucking flat-footed. Man, one of those little left hooks to the chin from Tank, he sleep. Tank ain't letting him off the hook. Tank gonna go be more crazy on him. He gonna go be more crazy on that boy. Believe that. That's when you gonna see the Project Baby come out. As soon as he heard him. If he don't be sleep immediately. Y'all know that shit. Ryan ain't ready for that shit, man. But I mean, if he want the cash out, I mean, if he want the big fight, cause see the thing, this is the catch with Ryan though. Ryan's so marketable. Jay West, what good, Bo? Just Googling over here. You already know. Y'all just that like been as soon as you come to the trap house. You understand what I'm saying? Appreciate everybody coming here. But see, this the cold catch to Ryan though. Ryan can lose the tank and he's still marketable. Ryan can lose about two or three of those guys. So what? He's still gonna be Ryan Garcia. That's the cold catch to it. That's the cold catch to this whole twist. He's still gonna have that same following. And it might even get more. Why? Because Ryan marketed himself better than all these niggas. And that's the fact. Ryan marketed himself better than all and promoted himself better than all these niggas. Damn, they're better than anybody on motherfucking in boxing right now. Arguably. Who can market themselves better than Ryan right now besides Adrian Broner? When Adrian Broner is at the top of his game. Think about it. Think about it. Ain't nobody fucking with Ryan Garcia right now as far as marketing and come on, man. Self-promotion and marketing? Ain't nobody fucking with that boy, man. Nah, he got that. Cause he finna probably venture off into some Hollywood shit. Probably this year or next year. I'm just telling you. You can just see it. You can see it. Hate to say it, but it's the truth. Ryan Garcia is the new golden boy. He is. Well, whether he got fighter deficiencies or not, it is what it is. Straight up. So that's the thing. That's the whole intriguing thing about that. How they gonna maneuver Ryan? Is Ryan gonna buck the jack on Oscar De La Hoya and say, man, look, bro, I'm getting that fight regardless. You ain't gonna be able to do nothing about it. If you give me that fight, okay, yeah, I still might stay. If you don't give me that fight, I'm leaving. I'm gonna get it anyway. So whatever, Oscar. Get the fuck out of my face, Oscar. And then Ryan came out with that old American boy, the song, and then he had the crown. Man, look, bro. It all made up for a perfect Hollywood story, perfect Hollywood script, bro. He gets dropped, he get up, he stops Luke Campbell. Man, how fucking good could it be? Couldn't get no better than that, right? Ryan got dropped. He got up. He looked like he done hit some of that 1986 Pink Panther, that fish scale. That's what he looked like. 'Cause he was out of it. I don't give a fuck what nobody say talking about he held it. He came. He recovered after that round. Yeah, when the bell rung, when he was wounded, he was fucked up. Luke Campbell just ain't press his ass. That's the truth. Don't fuck with nobody talking about it. But anyway, man, look, we're gonna segue real quick into I don't see too many people talking about the Angelo Leo fight versus Stephen Fulton. That's supposed to take place in January, the end of January. I think it's the 23rd or some bullshit like that. That's gonna be a good fight, man. Unification belt, Showtime. I think Fulton had caught COVID that last time or something like that. That's the reason why the fight didn't happen. So I don't know. Y'all tell me who y'all think will win. I ain't really. I forgot all about it, to be honest. But I heard somebody talking about it yesterday. So that's what made me brought it up. Now I'm gonna look into it. I do know that Stephen Fulton is a front foot heavy type of player. He can box real good and shit like that, but he's front foot heavy. I got a problem with front foot heavy guys, but like I said, I'm gonna do some little breakdown study, and then I might do a little prediction video. I don't know, cause I'm gonna quit saying I'm gonna do something and I ain't gonna do it, cause sometimes I be right to the point wanting to do this shit, and then I be like, man, fuck that shit. I just start listening to other niggas shit. But anyway, who else we got coming up? I hope Demetrius Andrade and Billy Joe fight. They're talking about 168 and all this other shit. Look, man, Billy Joe is moving real weird when it come down to poo poo. Ain't that what he call him, poo poo? Look, I had them favorite Billy Joe to beat Boo Boo, and I probably still will. The reason why, I think Boo Boo was a good fighter and all that shit, but it's just something about Boo Boo's heart and chin I just don't trust, fam. I'm gonna be all the way honest with y'all. I just think that he can be broke like really easily. I just think that I don't know, man. He got all the skills and all that shit, bro, but I don't believe in the skills like everybody else do. Like I just don't see it like that. You know what I mean? Enough to make me to convince me to where I think Boo Boo can just convincingly easily just beat Billy Joe. I don't even think he can convincingly beat none of those guys like that. From what I seen from Boo Boo, yeah, the skill set there, but like the temperament ain't always there. The temperament is not always there with Boo Boo. You know what I mean? And I done seen him get dropped by Alantez Fox and all those guys. Like, I mean, not all those guys, but it's like, I don't know. I ain't hop on Boo Boo like everybody else, man. This is my opinion. I just think he like the weakest link out of damn near all of them. Just my opinion, you know. So he got the skills and all that shit, but I just think that when the pressure get too rough for him, he'll fold up and he'll take a what Rihanna say? Uh it's over now. Why don't you go ahead and take a bow, nigga? Get your ass up out of here. But I like Boo Boo though, you know. I like how he really be wanting to fight these guys. But hey, you know. Um, but I'm gonna be rooting for Boo Boo to win. But I think Billy Joe Saunders gonna beat him though. That's just my opinion. I'm gonna be rooting for Boo Boo. I am. I don't think he gonna win though. But I'm gonna be rooting for him. I still think that Billy Joe Saunders gives Canelo the toughest fight out of all those guys. I still think that. I don't think Jamal Charlo do. No, I don't. I still think Canelo beat up all those dudes. I think Canelo beat up all those dudes pretty much easily. I think Canelo will beat. He'll have a good fight with Benavidez, but he'll beat him too. Um, that'd be a good fight. I think that'd be a real good fight. But I seen Benavidez drop with a jab though, So I don't know, man. It'll be a good fight though. It'll definitely be a good fight. Um, I don't think that Jamal Charlo can do nothing with Canelo. I think that once Canelo get past his jab and his 1-2, I think Jamal Charlo will be mincemeat after about the late second, third round. Think it'll be pretty much a wrap. Jamal Charlo will eventually be in the body bag slowly but surely. And probably about the fifth, sixth round, he probably won't go no more than about seven. He'll fold him up like a lawn chair and get him up out of there. I'm just here to tell y'all that. Be lucky to go to eight. He'll break his will eventually and get stopped. Yep. Shit. Come on, man. Charlo don't move that much, bro. Charlo like to come forward a lot. He don't really box like that. He comes forward. Jamal Charlo is a pressure fighter. Jay West. Come on, fam. Did you watch Jamal Charlo? How often you seen that nigga box? Jamel is the boxer. How often you seen Jamal? Tell me a time when you seen Jamal Charlo box hard fight, or he boxed sporadically every blue. It ain't like that. He do just as much boxing as Earl Spence do. Earl Spence maybe do a little bit more boxing than him, but because he ain't stopping shit. But I'm being real with y'all, bro. Come on, man. He's a pressure fighter. And what makes you think he's gonna be able to outbox Canelo? So now you put yourself in the trick bag, Jay West. Now you want to talk about the movement and all this shit. So what makes you think he's gonna be able to outbox Canelo? I want you to tell me that. Tell me how. Jamal ain't slick like that. He ain't slick like that. His foot movement ain't fluid like that. He ain't just fleet footed like that. He flat footed, bro. Keep it 100. Keep it a buck. Yeah, he ain't got that knee brace on no more, fam. I'm gonna put it to you like this, bro. Canelo got way better, more boxing skills than Jamel Charlo, fam. He can box better than him, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's just my opinion. Off the back foot, boxing period, he can box better than Jamal Charlo. I pretty much think that's a fact. I don't think you can really dispute that. Cause I want you to show and tell me when you seen Jamal Charlo just use the ring and just outbox somebody and just do all. I ain't seen that yet. Not to my recollection. Maybe I did. Maybe I forgot. I could be wrong. That ain't the Jamal Charlo I see though. Nah, I don't recall that. I don't recall that, fam. I like Jamal Charlo. Yeah, that's Laura. Jamal don't possess Laura's skill set. That's the point I'm making, bro. Now you agreeing with me. Thank you, Jay West. Now you agreeing with me. You didn't even know you agree with me, then you put yourself in that bag. That's the point I'm making. When you seen that goes back to what I just said. When you seen Jamal Charlo do that shit Laura do? Never. 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 You ain't seen it. You may seen Mel do it. You ain't seen Maul do it. If you seen him do it, you seen him do it for a little bit of a glinch or something, that's it. Bruh, he move when he needs to. So if he move when he needs to, we make you think he gonna be able to do that all fight, bro. Come on, Jay. I know you I like Maul. I like the twins. We matter of fact, we all our birthday on the same day, May 19th. We all birthday homies, you know what I'm saying? Malcolm X, all of them. You know, I ain't no look, them my boys, but check this out. I'm telling you what I see, plain as view, clear as day. Yeah. When the last time you seen him gas out though? When the last time you seen Canelo gas out? He ain't really gas out in that Triple G. What, the first Triple G fight? Okay. Bruh, I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm gonna put it to you like this, bruh. A lot of people may think that Canelo don't want that problem with Jamal Charlo. He may in his mind he may think that he may possess a little bit of problems, but from what I see, I don't see Jamal Charlo beating him up for Canelo, bro. It ain't gonna happen, bro. Yeah, I hear all that, but if they fight, he gonna have to deal with all that, bro. If he ain't got no power or no leverage to fight under the stipulations he want to fight under, if he want that fight bad enough, he gonna have to take it. That's what everybody else doing, right? Right or wrong? That's all I'm saying, bro. Jay West, look, I'm gonna put it to you like this, man. Jamal Charlo and Canelo can fight 5 times, bro, and Canelo gonna beat him every time. Straight up. Telling you, he gonna beat him every time, bro. Okay. How do you know if he doubts Charlo? How you know if that offer wasn't real? Didn't his brother say he offered him 15 million? That nigga brother ain't lying. What brother makes that up? That's some real brother shit. He ain't making that shit up, bro. Ain't nobody making that up, fam. Come on. Was it like if your brother, your cousin, be like, man, that nigga over there, he pee in the bed. Who lied? Ain't them niggas ain't lying. They nigga really do pee in the goddamn bed as kids. Tell the truth. They ain't lying. Family ain't gonna lie about no inside shit like that. This nigga eating this booger, he eat his boogers. He do. He don't want y'all to know that, but the family just aired his ass out. Come on, man. That nigga, he told the truth on him, bro. You know that. He dropped the belt to invade the fight that took the friend. Yeah, I guess. I mean, look, he may have did all that, bro. I'm not. Look. He made it strategic. All I'm saying is this, Jay West. When it all boils down to it, bro, I got Canelo whooping his ass. I don't give a fuck how he maneuver. He can't beat Canelo Alvarez, in my opinion. That's the point I'm making. He gonna beat him up. Just like he gonna beat Boo Boo up, gonna beat Billy Joe up, he gonna knock out Triple G again. He gonna beat them all up, bro. The only person gonna come back and can beat Canelo got to be Andre Ward. Or if he don't move up and fight Bivol, he got the same little rhythm. That'd be a good fight. Bivol got heart, but I want to see Beterbiev, but Beterbiev could be I done seen him get wobbled too. I done seen him get dropped. So, I mean, that'd be a good fight. Those are the only three fights I would want to see him against. That's gonna really go. I think that gonna be like, okay, now I want to see this because I think he got a chance of losing. Maybe I'm not too sure about Bivol yet because like I said, I watched Bivol a few times and he just got that same little rhythm, that in and out rhythm, ta 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 ta. He just real basic, real. So I don't think that'll work with the Canelo. No, I'm gonna say better be with Andre Ward. Andre Ward, I know for a fact, and I'm gonna say I ain't just saying that I know Andre Ward to beat Canelo. That's the only person I know would beat Canelo. It ain't no second thought. Ain't no I don't know none of that shit. Andre Ward to me, I think could come back right now and beat Canelo ass. Just my opinion. Canelo can't do nothing with no fucking Andre Ward. Period. The end. I don't give a fuck if you agree with it or not. That's just how bad that's how bad Andre Ward is. He a bad motherfucker like that. He'll come back right now and dust Canelo ass off. And yeah, do that. And do that right now. That's how bad he is. But who else we got coming to fight? Oh, we got Virgil. Matter of fact, yeah, Virgil Ortiz and Maurice Hooker. That's what I want to cover real quick. We got Virgil Ortiz and Maurice Hooker. Boy, they just throwing Maurice Hooker to the wolves, right? I want to see Maurice Hooker versus I know I didn't want to see him versus Regis Program. I thought it was a waste of time. I just thought that Regis Program was gonna knock out Maurice Hooker anyway. I thought that's like to me, when I look at Maurice Hooker versus Regis Program, that's like Ndongo versus Program. This a recipe waiting for a disaster. He gonna knock him out real early. Get that chinny out of there. Yeah, they are. Yeah, but Hooker, he want that wreck. He don't give a damn. And Hooker, he think he can beat everybody. So shit, he finna get his ass beat up. I think Ortiz finna beat up. He finna stop Hooker ass. It probably won't even go 3 rounds. Probably won't even go 3. Hooker finna get his ass out of it. I mean, he finna get stopped real quick. You know what I mean? Like I said, that was the thing. They using a lot of these guys stepping stools for Ortiz. No, it ain't gonna go 5 West. Mm-mm. Hook ain't gonna be able to survive that onslaught for no 5 rounds, brother. God really gonna have to be with him, my boy. You hear me? God really gonna have to be with him, my boy. Y'all just that like button. For real, for real. Gonna have to be by his side. Have the blood poured all over him, man. Uh, but yeah, I wanted to see. I'm gonna tell you what I want to see Hooker fight. I want to see Hooker and Easter fight. That's what I want. That's my little matchup, my little under matchup. I want to see Robert Easter Jr. versus Maurice Hooker. I think that's a beautiful fucking fight that the boxing fans would love to fucking see. That's fireworks, huh? Who y'all got? Easter or Hooker, huh? Condo Loco Sports. My dog in the motherfucking house, huh? Straight out Duval. By the way, Ocala, all that shit. AKA Puerto Rico. Huh? My motherfucking man in his house. Who do y'all got out of Hooker versus Robert Easter? That's my little under fight. That's the fight I want. I ain't never told nobody about that. But that's a fight I would love to fucking see. Who do y'all got? Let me know in the chat. That's fireworks. I don't want to see no fucking Ortiz versus no damn Hooker. Ortiz from destroy Maurice Hooker. We all know that shit. Beat the hell out of Maurice Hooker, man. Maurice Hooker ain't gonna he gonna engage too much. He gonna try to box a little bit, but it ain't gonna work. Ortiz cut the ring off too good for him, man. It ain't gonna, man, it's gonna be a massacre. I'm telling you, it ain't gonna look good for you, boy. But y'all let me know real quick in the chat who y'all got, man. Who y'all got real quick on that? They need to get to the fuck this other shit. Cut to the chase. Y'all need to make Ortiz versus motherfucking my man Boots Ennis. Let's fuck all that. Let's get to that fight. Yeah, they still they got room to grow. Shit. They got room to grow. What we waiting on? Let's get this shit popping, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's get this shit popping, son. Like right now. Goddamn, what I put a goddamn geometry or a calculus trigonometry question up there? Y'all niggas ain't said nothing about I was Jay West the only one said something. What about Hooker and Easter, man? Goddamn. Hooker would beat up Easter? Ooh, that's tough, Jay West. I don't know. No, Jay West. You gotta put some respect on Easter name, cut. You feel me? Color Loco got Hooker too. Oh God. Oh boy. I'm gonna need y'all to explain this shit to me. Need y'all to explain this shit to me, fam. Easter has no turn up shit. He turned up on Shorty ass in that last fight. I don't know now. He was looking pretty nice at what was that, 140? I don't know now. What my man named Granados turned up on him. Not saying Granados a world beater or nothing like that, but Robert Easter, he impressed the fuck out of me in that fight. You know what I'm saying? I've been real critical on Robert Easter. No more than probably anybody on the internet. Real critical. But he impressed me in that last fight. He impressed me. I think he looked better at 140 than 135. Yeah, I'm going there with Granados. Yeah, Jay West, I am going there. Yeah, he ain't no word beater, but he impressed me. So what? The 140. Yeah, I'm digging. Granados. Yeah. That's the best, that's the most impressive win I ever seen from Easter. I ain't saying I'm picking him to win. I'm just saying y'all ain't respecting the man. That's all. When did you hear me say Robert Easter was gonna win? I ain't say that. I said I want to see the fight. I couldn't even pick a winner in that fight. I just wanted to see what y'all feedback was. You understand what I'm saying? See now yeah. Jay West, don't try to put no words in my mouth, my boy. You said, well, what you say, my brother? 3, what you talking about, Jay West? You talking about, Jay? I must have said some shit a while ago. I goddamn forgot here. You probably talking about something old. But Sean Hudson, what's good, fam? Man, y'all jab that like button, man. Welcome to the trap house, homie. Yeah, man. Welcome to the trap house. The door's open right now, but I'm finna ready to bolt the doors on this crack house in a minute, homeboy. I ain't got nobody right now, Jay West. I told you that, but I don't like to see the fight. That's it, man. Don't be pressing me about who I got. Told you that, man. That Jay West on that bullshit. I told you I just want to see the fight, and that's it. Damn it. Leave me alone. Jay West, my boy, man. I appreciate you going back and forth with you today, Jay West, man. You made the live stream that much more smoother, man. It was so, it was a natural flow, man. Natural fucking flow. Davis versus Garcia. Davis put that fool to sleep, man. I like Garcia, but that chin ain't gonna rock with Tank guy. Tank. Look, and the thing is, Ryan Garcia gonna have some success against Tank. He is. But if you look at Tank, bro, he gonna have to, like, it's gonna be hard. He gonna have to do a lot of body work, get low and low for Tank, and that's gonna put him in harm's way. Cause that head, like them head shots and shit like that, ain't gonna be able to do it for Tank. His neck too big, his head, his structured body, it just ain't gonna work, bro. It ain't. Like Tank can take better shots than Ryan Garcia. That's a fact. So he gonna take some punches to get in, and when he get in there, he gonna put Ryan to sleep. He gonna break him down to the body, Cause and he gonna go up top. Cause Ryan can't use the ring like that. He's not a fleet-footed fighter. He's flat-footed. All that backing up in the straight line shit, he going to sleep real early. He going to have to use his angles against Tank. And what I'm saying is, if he take that fight next, he already don't develop all those skill sets right now, so he's not going to be able to learn that in one camp. Even if he fight those guys back to back to back, like I explained earlier, I explained earlier in the live stream, y'all go hit playback. The way it's set up, Ryan Garcia is gonna lose. He ain't got no way around it. I mean, the walls is tight on him. The talent pool is a little bit better than him from the from what I see. But he has the star appeal and all that shit that's on his side. So Ryan Garcia can lose 2 or 3 or 5 out of those 5 fights, and he's still gonna be Ryan Garcia. He's still gonna be the top man, from the popularity, because this is what the sport has changed into. Keep telling y'all that. Let me see what y'all say real quick, man. You said I ain't gonna leave Justin Paul though on to the. Oh, you said you're gonna have. Oh, okay, I'm down show at 2. Okay, I'm gonna check you out, Kano. Definitely gonna check you out, Justin Paul though. Hell yeah. Um, yeah, he got to punch his chance. Yeah, he gonna have to keep. Boy, look at here, man. Yeah, he got to punch his chance. He do. That shit ain't gonna work, bro. Rashawn, I feel you. I feel you. I like Ryan too, bro, but I don't think it's gonna happen, bro. It's gonna God, like I said, God gotta have the blood on him. He gotta pour the blood on him in that fight because he going to sleep. Shit, I don't give a fuck what you talking about. Rashawn Hudson, Ryan Garcia is going to sleep, bro. Period. He can stay busy all he want to. As soon as he get touched, it's gonna be a wrap. Say Tank going to go high guard and walk Ryan down, yeah, but he going to do more than just that though. He's going to do more than that. He's going to use some head movement to play all that high guard shit. He ain't gonna sit up there and just keep walking Ryan down with a high guard coming forward. That's gonna be too much stamina. See, one thing about what y'all gotta understand about high guard, this shit look good. How y'all see Floyd walk motherfuckers down, but when you in the high guard, see, it's different high guards. You got dummies like y'all hold on one second. Hold on one second. I'm gonna break this shit down. Y'all real quick. All right, I'm back. So you got different type of hot guards, right? You got dummies like Abney Yildirim, Arthur Abraham. Guys like that with that old high guard that just come through and they just want to keep coming forward to land one good shot and shit like that. And then you got high guards like Mayweather and shit like that where they come walking down. But see, the thing about Mayweather is with Mayweather high guard, when he come forward, he parrying your jab and shit like that. And he countering when he moving his head when you throw punches and counter. See, you got those other guys, they just come, they high guard, they just take punches and try to land that one bomb. See, when you doing that shit, you gonna get broke. You gotta be like the level of conditioning, like you take too much punishment that way. That's stupid to me, in my opinion. That whoever my man, the Jamaican cat, let's fight at 154. Gallimore, that type of shit like that. Hey, look, bro, that's cool, but bro, that's how you get punch drunk. That's how you get punch drunk. And you end up keep taking all them shots like that. I don't give a fuck if you guard it up real good or not. Bro, that shit takes something about you. Trust me. I know this for a fact. You're not gonna be able to just come forward taking shots and that shit ain't gonna take nothing about you, bro. You got to be extremely, like you got to be having years of going through that type of shit. That ain't no shit you just wanna do. You know what I mean? So Tank will have to do more than that. I don't think Tank got his high guard game down for quite like a Mayweather. So that's what I'm basically trying to say. He got a good high guard game, but it ain't like Mayweather's on, bro. It ain't. It ain't. Mayweather can stand that high guard and walk you down and stop you like that. Like Tank, he'll get in high guard for a little bit, and then he got to do something else and implement his plan. See, which is cool. It's cool. But I'm just trying to show you his levels to this shit. Tank gonna have to do more than that. He ain't that much above Ryan Garcia, in my opinion, as far as like skill set. But he ain't, I don't think he just walking no Ryan Garcia down no high guard and just getting him about. I don't see that happening. He gonna have to use some head movement, bro. Big time. Let me see what y'all talking about. Yeah, let me see. Left hook. Yeah, left hook. That shit. Well, you better hope it be there against the southpaw. Right, but see the thing. I don't know. Right, that left hook ain't gonna like that left hook wasn't even really there like that against Luke Campbell. You understand what I'm saying? So one thing about Tank, bro, Tank gonna use a jab. He ain't gonna be pawing that shit like Luke Campbell. Tank gonna stick that bitch out there with some authority too. So tell me, man. All right, yeah, all right. Don't fall for that Ryan hype. I like Ryan, but I ain't falling for that hype. I was the first one to call him Ryan Amir Khan Garcia, but I still like him though. I'm just keeping the facts on him. You said one how God seems to take off for me, bro. One oh, I guess. He says, bro, he said that's kind of what Davis does, bro. Look at Leo. Yeah. The Tank had to use some head movement against Leo Santa Cruz. He ain't just walking. You know what I mean? He slipped that. He slipped and hit him with an uppercut. You know what I'm saying? He timed and slipped. That's what I'm talking about. He was coming forward, but he slipped. Bam! So what other fights we got coming up, man? We got Tough Tio. He all over the place. I don't even want to talk about Tough Tio. You know what I mean? Well, I done heard too many, little videos on Tio, so I don't even want to talk about him. But what else we got going on out here? Nothing else? I know we got Robert Helenius versus he knocked out my boy Polish man, Kanaki. I know we got that coming up. I don't know who I got it, man, because that was tough. That was tough the first fight, the way it played out. So it's still kind of hard to call, man, because I don't know what Kanaki at, because he ain't never been knocked out before. And it's gonna be tough to see where his mindset at and his mentality at, because we used to seeing him being this babyface killer, putting all the pressure on people, wearing them down, grinding them and shit like that. But what's gonna happen when the babyface killer gets started? That chin get touched again by the lens. That was a good ass fight though. That was a good ass fight. I mean, I liked that fight. You know what I mean? And before I actually, that's gonna be tough to pick a winner, man, because I was never high on Robert Helenius, to be honest with y'all. I just think he plain Jane. But if he crack you with that fucking right hand, boy, we see what it do. We see what that Nordic warrior right hand do. It put your boy in the bad place that night. Marshmallow Man, Kanaki. It put him in a bad place that night. And that's the thing. We don't know whether Kanaki want to revisit that same night again. We never seen him like that. So that's the most intriguing thing about that whole little matchup with the Nordic Warrior as in Robert Helenius versus Adam Kanaki. I can't wait to see it, man. Can't wait to see it. I want to see what Joseph Parker looking like. I want to see if this bitch turned this kill switch up yet, because he aggravates me about, he one of the most boxers that aggravates me more than anybody, watching Joseph Parker fight. I mean, goddamn, Joe. It's like, he didn't have so many fights, a couple of fights that could have went his way with. Want to stay in cruise control, and not even just in cruise control. He go down on the cruise level. He could be going 70 or 85. No, he could be going 85, and this bitch would go down to 65, like he won the fight or the race. You know, get down on this gas. Huh? I don't know, man. Joseph Parker, he he can be very annoying to watch. You know what I mean? It's almost like sometimes he can be like the heavyweight Adrian Broner watching when he don't let his motherfucking hands go. You know, but when he letting his hands go, he very entertaining and exciting though. I don't give a damn. He very. It's just I think Joseph Parker. The reason why he don't let his hands go, I think he afraid of getting knocked out. Because I think it's been a couple of times where he was on the brink of getting knocked out, and I think he just don't want that being on the cusp of being knocked out no more. I think he try to play it too safe. He says no that I'm falling for the Ryan height is that I don't think that I don't believe that much in Tank Davis and Lil Leo touch him a lot. He got 8 times before. Yeah. That's true. That's true. But you got to take this into consideration too, though, Rashawn. Ron Garcia ain't got Lil Leo chin either. Lil Leo got a better chin than King Ra. Huh? What you think about that? You agree or disagree? Tell me that, Rashawn. I think Plant is fighting on the third. Man, Plant ain't fighting nobody. He fighting. I'm gonna tell you who Plant fighting. Plant fighting Uzkadazi all over again. All them old Caleb Truexes and all the motherfuckers like that. That ain't nothing but the Uzkadazi all over again, bro. That's it. And Canelo with that Avenue Uterine, that ain't nothing but Arbor Abraham. That ain't nothing but Arthur Abraham. If anybody know who Arthur Abraham is, that's all. You looking at a young version of Arthur Abraham when you watch Avenue Uterine fight. I explained it to you. High guard come forward, just want to land the big hook, the big looping hooks, and that's it. Pure sanitation. I hate to call fighters trash, but he ain't. Come on, man. I mean, anybody can go in the gym and develop that shit. I'm just being honest with you, and turn yourself into a heavy bag. I'm not impressed by that. Just being real. Uh, let me see where y'all at. He said, Adam got exposed for real, bro. It was a good fight, and Adam looked like he was the bully who got his ass whooped. Yeah. I always like to see those type of stories. I like to see how it pan out like that too. The bully ended up getting his ass whooped. He said, yeah, he was going to retire. That's what I'm saying, dude. He got that fire. Exactly. I forgot about that. Dude, he got that fire enough to whoop, to put that same type of fear back in, God damn, Konaki again. No. There's a lot of questions that going into that rematch. And I can't wait to see it. I am gonna start back getting live on these fights too. Hopefully, when the next fight I'll be live. Hopefully, most likely, I will. Cause what's so crazy? I was like far as like going live every weekend. Wasn't nobody like calling these fights live. I used to call all these fights. Wasn't nobody doing that shit. Like I used to call these fights, and I didn't do like no one live stream. I used to break my shit up. You know what I mean? In different fights. And then everybody else started doing that shit. But ain't no disrespect. Hey, salute to everybody. Fuck it. Whatever. Anyway, Joe Parker reminds me, you said remain. Reminds me of a character in the game that highly rated, but a little kid I don't know how to play with the game. I don't know how to play the game with them. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Jermaine Taylor, it's your homie. Talking about Arkansas Jermaine Taylor. Oh yeah, he did. Yeah. Oh yeah. Man, but Jermaine Taylor wasn't in this. They did. Yeah, Jermaine Taylor wasn't in this. I mean, Arthur Abraham didn't get no good Jermaine Taylor though. I mean, Jermaine Taylor was in all type of shit. That's the thing. Like, I don't think he was focused, bro. I don't think he was focused, bro. Jermaine Taylor was out there gang banging and shit. He was on that blood shit really heavy, man. His mind wasn't on that shit, man. Yeah, I'm just saying, Jay West, tell me the truth. You agree or disagree, man? That man wasn't focused, man. Jermaine Taylor was, yeah, exactly, bro. I don't get, man. Come on, man. Jermaine Taylor would have fucked him up. That Jermaine Taylor that was beating Bernard Hopkins and shit, he would have told Arthur Abraham ass alive, man. Come on. You know that, Jay. That's your boy. So you from Little Rock, somewhere off in the Pine Bluff. Where you from? Arkansas. Cause I know that a lot of people don't know Arkansas, nigga. They used to be like, nigga, the blood alley, nigga, back in the day, nigga. Nigga, the whole Arkansas, nigga, was straight red rag dead back in the day, nigga. I'm talking about way before this banging the Little Rock shit came on TV, nigga. I'm talking about this is I know Little Rock from before this shit made it on TV. Like I know this personally, like, cause I'm from Oklahoma. It's a lot of niggas from Arkansas that be in Oklahoma. And every nigga I met from Arkansas was a blood. I ain't never met now nigga from Arkansas that was a crib. Never. There you go, Bloody Valley, Bloody Alley. For real, I know what I'm talking about. I know. That's straight facts. I ain't no new nigga. I ain't talking about no new shit that they done seen on Discovery Channel, on the National Geographic, all that bullshit. I'm talking about some shit I know, cause I was out here. Shit. I ain't never known too many motherfucking Crips out of Arkansas, nigga. Every nigga I know was straight blood, nigga. Straight Damu, nigga. Straight up. Just let me see what kind of local saying real quick. Tank fought Leo a certain way. Don't compare that to the game plan he would use versus Ryan. It would be different. He sleeps Ryan. Exactly, Connor. Exactly. Jake Cooley, what's up, fam? Just gooling. Yeah, exactly. Just a few. Just a few. And see, I know this shit from the early like 90, 91. This is when I knew about all this shit. This is before they started putting this shit on HBO or whatever the hell they was putting that shit on. You know what I mean? When they started showing that shit, I ain't want to see it because I already knew all that shit by then. I done met plenty of niggas from Arkansas. I done been through Arkansas because I've been traveling all my life. I've been back and forth. If you look on the thing, it says on my title, it says the Oakland Floridian. That explains everything. I've been back and forth literally all my life. Literally from school, from day one. I'm talking about literally all through school. It ain't no I mean literally all my life, bro. All my life. So I understand both sides of the culture very well. I understand trust me, I'm very, 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 very familiar with the gangbang culture from personal experience. So that's how I know all this shit. Yeah, yeah. Now I know. Yeah, I know some folks from. Now I done met plenty of folks from Arkansas. I got some folks back at the crib from Arkansas, especially in Memphis, Alabama, Mississippi, deep, deep. It's a lot of folks from out that way. Mm-hmm. A lot of vice lords too. Folk on the hustles, peace stones, all that shit. Conservative, insane. I done been around all of them. Some of my homeboys are vice lords. It is what it is. I'm from the other side, but I know these niggas. I grew up with these niggas. We eat at each other's house. I hear you kind of look. You met them all as well in Puerto Rico, huh? I ended up oh. Oh, neta. Oh, okay. So you okay, J. Cooley, you on the five. Okay, that's what's up, homie. Much love to the five, man. Much love. You know, I ride that six. But much love, man. Salute to all y'all on the 5 point star over there, man. Much love. Man, look. The most dangerous thing they would have created, bro, if they would have ever let these Negroes come up with that 7 point star, when they was gonna combine the GDs and the Vice Lords and shit together, it would have been game over. I'm telling you, it would have been game fucking over. We wouldn't have been we wouldn't be in this motherfucking oppressed state that we in right now. I'm gonna put it to you like that. We would black folk wouldn't be in this oppressed state we in right now. I'm gonna put it to you like that. But I didn't mean to venture off and make it about that. I can't talk about it. I'm just showing you I can talk about whatever. I just don't talk about it. You know what I mean? I just really leave it boxing, but I can talk about whatever y'all want to talk about. Trust me. Mm-hmm. And see, that's the reason why they got rid of Hoover and Jeff Ford and all them. That's the reason why. That was the whole plan. They didn't want that 7 point star to come out. They seen it was too powerful. Because it wouldn't have been no more divisiveness then. It would have been a unity. And they couldn't have dealt with that. They couldn't have dealt with that. They couldn't have dealt with that. But hey, and it was coming. They knew it was coming. It was coming. But my whole thing is they should have never ever the guys who was left behind should have never ever got off of that. They should have kept pressing the line on that. Should have kept pressing the issue on that. We would have never had all these Chirac murders and all this dumb shit. It would have never been that. It would have never been that. Chicago would have been a strong fucking brotherhood pool over there, and then it would have branched off on everywhere else. You understand what I'm saying? It would have branched off. It would have spread like a virus. Maybe it would have spread it to LA. Maybe they could have came together. You understand what I'm saying? Come on, man. But it is what it is, bro. It is what it is. And see, I try to explain to people like these young, like I live in Florida, right? And I'm gonna say this real quick because I can't stress this enough to these cats around here. See these little young niggas around, they wake up throwing on red rags and shit, right? And I try to explain to these niggas, I'm like, look, man. First of all, where your ops at around here? There's nobody I don't see no Crips around here. First of all, like that, period. And if they is, they ain't no real Crips. And these ain't no real Bloods around here. I'm just being honest with you. This is my opinion. Maybe I could be wrong. This is my opinion. I think these niggas wake up and throw red rags on. Just I don't see no niggas getting put on. I don't see no niggas putting in no work. I don't see none of that. I don't know no big homies. The big homies, they just fall out the sky. They say I don't know what the fuck. They just be a rah-rah in the neighborhood and that's their big homie. You understand what I'm saying? Because I'm just trying to understand, like, what is going on here? So, and I'm trying to tell them, like, I got real blood homies, nigga, that really put in work and that's really ride for this shit, homie. Like, y'all playing. Like, y'all really fucking playing out here. Like, I don't think y'all really understand. Like, niggas don't just wake up. Oh, okay, I'm gonna put it to you like this. Okay, you have it works like this a lot of times. Okay, you got your family members that might be all blood, all Chris, all this, all that. Okay, yeah, a lot of times you born into that shit, right? Sometimes, you might have your homies and your family members, and you might not even you might have an idea, okay, that your family members this and your homeboys is this and that. You know what I mean? You might have an idea, but you might not necessarily, that might not be what your life play is. You might not really want to do that shit because you see what's going on around you. So what end up happening is you hang around these niggas every day. People know who your family is, your homies is this set or this the Crips or Bloods or whatever the case may be, right? So now this saves your family all Vice Lords, right? Or all GDs, right? We're gonna say that. Now, you over there getting caught slipping, right? Leaving from school, you with your boo. You know, you say you might be a motherfucking athlete at the school. Everybody fuck with you. Blase squaze. You the man. But they know you tied to the G. They know you tied to the GD. They know you folks. They know you know your folks is folks and your family is folks. They know that. Y'all jab that like button. By the way, welcome to the trap house. So what end up happening is you say, okay, the device lord or whatever, the folk corner, the peace stone, they jump you, right? They beat the brakes off you. They give you a bit of like, so now they're like, yeah, you so they pressure, they be like, what up? You know, what up, Mo, what up, blah, 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 you know, hit you with that, you know, blase squaze. What up, Lord? Blase, blase. So now you like, man, I ain't on that shit, man. I don't. They're like, nah, we see you with these niggas all the time. So don't try to, act like you ain't part of this shit now. And they just beat you up anyway, badly. So now right then and there, you make your decision. It wasn't on your mind then, it wasn't on your heart, but right then and there, it's on it now. It's on your mind. It's in your heart now. And it depends on certain individuals. It makes more of a monster than others. Because some people, when that happened to them, oh they go on a fucking tirade. Soon as they get on, they like, oh yeah, every such I see them I'm giving it to them. That's how it works. A lot of niggas don't necessarily just want to be in that shit. They get forced into the situation. Now you in it. And so you get jumped or whatever, you like, shit, I ain't in it. I wasn't in it, but some niggas jump me and all that. Now I am that. Fuck that. Yeah. And now I'm finna be hell. It works like that. Hey, Weapon, salute to you, fam. I'm just telling you how it works. That's just one of the ways, a few of the ways that I'm breaking down to you how this shit works. See, but now these young cats wake up just want to just glorify this shit, and they don't even understand how this shit really works, though. If they really knew, they wouldn't be so flashy to hop in. See, it's easy to join some shit, be a part of some shit when you the majority. It's easy to do that, but where you at when you ain't the majority though? Cause see, when I was coming up. Now, Arkansas was heavy with Bloods, but see, when I was coming up, that's like one part of the world. But when you go anywhere else, like it wasn't too many, like Bloods wasn't really just dominant like that. It was more Crips than anything. So it was easy for a lot of those niggas to be cripping and all that shit. But the thing was, when the pressure got on, cause see, the Bloods was outnumbered back in the day. I'm just talking about in general, worldwide. They was on the totem pole, but they was known for putting in that fucking work. I'm telling you, they ain't fuck around. They gonna twist your fucking wig back. You go over there playing. I don't give a fuck you going over there riding up, throwing up gang signs, and you ain't letting no shots fly. You better be, cause they letting them hoes go. And they don't call it. I seen. Look, bro. Listen, man. I know this shit personally. Niggas, I know. First week getting jumped on the set, nigga. They out of there. Getting them out of there. They ain't savvy enough. Going over there trying to just hoorah just because they bored. Man, you playing. You playing, bro. Niggas over there loaded, bro. Then they got big shit. But see, the thing is this. And there's no disrespect to the Crips. The Crips was putting in work too. But it was easier for them to do that because it was easy for them to get because there was more of them. But when the pressure got on, they'll tell you, them blood niggas ain't fuck around. I'm telling you. It was a little bit of them, but you had to come bring it. You had to come bring it, bro. You had to come fucking bring it. For real. I can't stress that enough. So now, on the flip side, round it to now you got everybody want to be Bloods. Why? Because the Wayne and Baby started this bullshit. Now it's cool for everybody to be Bloods. And see, this is what I'm talking about. I'm comparing all this shit because it's all the same. I ain't gonna say Wayne. I'm gonna start with Suge Knight. Fuck that. We're gonna start with how I really pioneered. Suge Knight. Then it went from Wayne to Baby. You understand? So now all these celebrities think they can be celebrity gangsters and shit. And now that's how it trickled on down to these busters in the street. And this is what I can't respect. This is what I'm talking about. This is the point I'm making. You got to know the history behind this shit before you hop into some shit. You got to know what's going on out here, man. Especially if you ain't never been forced in a situation, if you ain't just in an environment like that and all this shit is foreign and new to you and it look good, you got to really, really assess the situation before you just hop into it. Because you ain't dealing with the environment itself like that. Yeah, it's easy. It's like playing against weaker competition. Yeah, you playing against all these weak boys and shit like that. But when you in here in this tournament with these real boys, you get ran out the gym. It look good over there because you ain't playing nobody. Period. It look good. You dumping on people that ain't dumping back. It look good. You putting pressure on people that ain't putting pressure on you. Especially when you don't want the pressure. It's a different ball game. Different ball game. But yeah, man, I ain't mean to spend this whole goddamn live stream, but hey, y'all see my name is Trap House Boxing, goddamn it. And I'm talking that trap shit, boxing, all that, so you don't know what you gonna get. Hell yeah, last of the dying breed, cool. For real, bro. For real. For real, for real. And I know what I'm saying is facts. Why? Cause I was around. I was in the shit. I can't make this ain't no shit I read or seen on TV. No, bro. No. I know niggas. Oh, hell, get out of here, geezer. See, David know I ain't lying. This is my homeboy. He know I ain't lying. He know everything I'm spitting is facts. He know that. That's my day one. These niggas out here in Florida ain't live that gang life. Like they don't know what this shit really is. They just see it on TV and they just flock to it because it's trending. No, bro, this ain't that ain't it ain't what you think it is, bro. Mm-mm. No, bro. And like I try to explain this to people out here, I say, look, even my homeboys and shit, and my wife and all, I was like, look, man. I say, y'all out here, cause I done been, like I said, I done been back and forth. Y'all wearing like even when Dickies and shit, they wore Dickies and shit. They had a little time where they was wearing Dickies and Chucks. It was a fad, it was a trend. I say, back home, you put that type of shit on, it ain't no it's trending or it's fad if you into that. If you put on that gang attire, you gonna get that gang, you gonna get approached like a gangster. You ain't just wearing that to be cute and fly and shit. That ain't how that's gonna work. You start throwing Dickies and Chucks and shit on, homie, niggas gonna press you, cause at work, oh, they gonna press you. They gonna press the fuck out you. They gonna find out what you doing. Straight up. You gonna have to take that attire off, homeboy. Straight up. Yeah. Uh-uh. It ain't working like that. You ain't just doing that just because you want to wear Dickies and you just a fly guy. Nah, that don't work that way. Neither you going to be a square or a regular guy or you going to be a gangster. That's how that works. It ain't no other that in between shit. That's how it works. You only got three options where I'm from. That's it. Period. You ain't got all these other weird options to flake in and out and shit. No, you got to stay in one lane and do that. And if you do decide to hop in that lane, you better make sure you're in that lane because it's going to show whether you really want that shit or not. You dig? But yeah, man, I'm finna bolt the doors on this motherfucking crack house, man. I'm a goddamn. It's been a good live stream, man. I sure appreciate everybody who loaned the ear, man. Y'all jab that like button on the way out, man. Salute to everybody who came to the trap house, man, and got some of this work and gave me some of that work. You understand what I'm saying? I appreciate everybody. Much love to everybody. And I'll holler at y'all, man. Peace and salute.